Welcome back to FS25 here on Iowa Plains View, the new map that we just started. So as I was harvesting this field, I was thinking about the best way to move forward. Essentially, I had two different thoughts. Here, let's see if I can keep straight and go into the map. Okay, so I have three fields, one pretty large field. The prices of the fields are not too bad. If you can tell, most of the map is actually wheat right now, and there's a lot of soybean as well. So I was kind of thinking of... Oh, filled up. I was kind of thinking of buying some more fields of wheat, particularly, just to get a decent amount more money from the one crop, since I already have a lot of the stuff for the one crop. And then I can kind of plant whatever I want after that. It might be even worth... Here, while that's filling, let's go over here. Alright, I want to get some prices. So this is the oil mill, 240. I'm trying to think of what the best production to start with would be. Supermarket. What is this? Central Cafe. I don't think you can buy this. Or the supermarket. That's just for looks. This is ketchup. 150. Wow, that's pretty expensive just for ketchup. I'm pretty sure you need sugar for that. Ketchup. Oh no. You don't need sugar. Interesting. Just tomatoes. So we could do that because we have the greenhouses. Yeah, tomatoes. Okay, so we could do ketchup. What does ketchup sell for? I know there's some other sounds around. I actually kind of love that because it makes it sound like I'm like in the middle of a town. I like it. All right, ketchup. Passed it. Okay, that's pretty good. Like 1,400. Oh, like December, almost 2,000. Let's go up with 2,000 just because it's an easy number. How much is tomatoes by themselves? Oh, these are crops. It'd be down here. Scrolling again. $500. So it's like almost a 4-time, at least 3, probably like a 3.8 times increase. That's pretty good. That's really good. Okay, so ketchup production is a good way to start. What is behind here? That's 150. All we would need is something to carry water in to start that. Sugar. Probably won't start with sugar. Where's the trigger? $240. Yeah. That might be a little while because you need different plants. This is what, the grape mill? Grapes or something? Juice. 300. What does that do? Juice. Cedar Creek juice. Okay, that does like everything. That's all the... I mean, that is definitely something we could do because we have the greenhouses. It's just the production itself would be costly. And another important thing I almost forgot. Alright, sorry about that. I had something I had to go take care of. But yeah, I was thinking about the juice factory. Oh, and that's what I was saying. I was going to show that I need manure. So I don't want to go for anything from the greenhouses until I get either pigs or cows to have a steady stream of manure coming in. So that'll be great when I get the greenhouses going. Probably that and the ketchup would be great. Oh, that's cool. They have a little popcorn stand outside the popcorn factory. 240. So if I remember last time I played Iowa, they had a popcorn factory, but the popcorn did not sell for very much. The regular popcorn. The buttered popcorn, of course, did, which we would need cows to get buttered popcorn and the dairy, so that'd be a little more, but let's see. I type P? No. So I have to scroll all the way down. Just want to see how much popcorn sells for. $2,000. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Buttered popcorn. I've probably passed. $3,500. Yeah. So okay, they made popcorn a lot more worth it, which is kind of cool. That'd be easy to do. I mean, once you get the ability to make butter, you just need corn. Pancakes, 200. What do pancakes take? I know I'm taking a lot of time figuring, like, checking all these things, but I want to get sort of a plan as to what I want to go to. Okay, so pancakes is a lot of things. You need maple syrup, you need blueberries, which means I need manure, you need sugar, you need milk, fine flour, yeah. So you need the grain milk. Okay, so pancakes is a late game. How much was it? It's only 200, but that's a late game thing. This is the dairy. Let's just check to see how much the dairy is. 210. And I think it's mostly normal. Creamery? What did they call it? Yeah, except for yogurt. Yeah, that's mostly normal. Cream, I guess, is new. Oh, chocolate milk, condensed milk. Okay. Alright, what else we got? Bakery, I think that's new. There's cornbread, I'm pretty sure. It's only 150. That'll be pretty early on because we just need flour. Oh, and I guess you can do the pies, but those will... We can get it and just do bread or just do cornbread for a while, and then all the cakes, of course, will be cakes and pies will be extra. What's over here? Drop off behind. What is this? Well, this is another one. All right, I guess they're in the front. Pizza. 240. And what is this one? Oh, Taylor. Yeah, that would be... Taylor's a whole different thing, but pizza probably requires a bit. You know, ketchup and cheese. Oh, not too bad. That'd be after you get the bakery to make... Or the dairy to make cheese. Iowa High School. That wasn't here before. It's kind of cool. And then, so the one thing they don't have, which they had last time, is they had like a diner. And once you pretty much got every production, you could, and I mean they do have it. They have the Central Cafe, but you can't buy it. I don't think. Yeah, you can't buy it. But yeah, once you got everything, you would go and sell like a meal, which I guess was kind of cool, but they don't have it for this one. But yeah, there's a lot to do. I think one of the, I mean, obviously there's a few more scattered. There's these, which are the wood ones. There's these, which are probably more so where I'm going to go, because to get cows, I want silage, and fermenter would make sense. Biogas would also make sense. Oh no, that's going to be pretty expensive. And then there's the mill over here, the water mill. It's just a regular mill, essentially. That's probably the first way I go, because, you know, we need the different kinds of flour. So, all that to say, I think I am going to buy some more fields. Let's get this guy going again. Of course, doing it this way, I can't hire a worker, but that's okay. A little extra work for me just to make a little bit more money, I think is worth it. So the question is, how much do I want to buy? Because in terms of equipment, I'm still not quite there. I have no seeder. I have no way of replanting any of this, so I have to be careful. I could, really the only way to buy more fields right now is to take another loan. In hindsight, I probably should have taken a bigger loan when I took the first one out, but of course I didn't. So I think what we can do is, let's see, can we take another $500,000 loan? Let's see if it'll let us. Here. No. All right, so let's do a 200. See what we can do with that. And let's do it for, we'll do it for 2 years. It's only 8,000. That's fine. All right, let's do that. Okay, so now we have 2 loans. We're paying about 23,000 every year. And let's buy what we need. So we need, first thing I want to buy is where are they? I'm actually going to get one of the, or maybe not get. What's in here? This is a new DLC. Mercedes-Benz trucks. Expensive, just like Mercedes-Benz usually are. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Exit pack. Okay, yeah. There's some pretty large cedars in here, but they're pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to get these. They're too expensive. I mean, that's cheap, but that's a cedar. Or no, that's a hoe. That's why it's cheap. Okay. Let's just go to cedars. I'm not seeing it. Where am I? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Cedars. I want to get one that can, it's probably like this one. It doesn't need plowing, or yeah, cultivating or plowing, which my fields do need plowed, so I do have to get a plow as well. Honestly, I need another tractor, but at this point, I don't think I have the money to do so and get another field. All right, so that one. Oh, that's weird. That one does both. But it doesn't. It requires. Okay, that one can do. Yep, that one's huge. All right, how big is our? I forget how big our tractor is. 302. Okay, so it can handle everything with that one, really. All right, what's our distance? 9, 6. So any of these would work, but that's really expensive. These are both 6 meters, so they would take a while. That one's not bad. That one's 12. No previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Okay, I think this is the winner. Because it's a little more expensive, but it's twice as big. And we can barely use it. Like, we're just above the 300 horsepower limit. So, yeah. I think this is the winner. This is the one we're getting. What's the tank do? Oh, it's a higher, bigger amount of seeds. Yeah, let's get the more seeds. It's only 3,000. This doesn't change. Just look. So let's keep it normal. Wide tires, I guess. I think that'll make it pull better. All right. 200,000. All right. So we have a seeder. We have a way to pick up everything, so we can make a full cycle of crops, which means we have a way to make money. Obviously, I don't have anything for amending the field, so I don't have any lime or fertilizer, which definitely will hurt yields. But we can get that when we sell some stuff. Because I am going to keep some wheat for the chickens. But other than that, I don't think I need to keep very much. And actually, I do want to check and make sure, or not make sure, but I want to check the prices of dried wheat versus, okay, so dried wheat is going for 400. Oh, the top price January over here is 581. Call that 600. And wheat, I would imagine it's higher. I went too far. It's yeah, dried as a product. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's about double. No, I was looking up here again. I want to look here. So 400. So it's about a third more. So it is beneficial to dry it. Obviously, there's a cost associated with drying it, but I think it'll be okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't say what the cost is, but yeah. I keep a bunch of wheat for feeding the chickens. I have to buy chickens too, but they're not going to be too expensive. Just while I'm talking, I figured I'd continue harvesting. Yeah, the chickens won't be too expensive. And I do want to keep a little bit of money because we're going to be paying interest every month as well. So I don't want something to happen like what happened on my pig run that I will be getting back into as well. I'm going to be getting back into all the FS25 series that I was running before, so I will come back to that. But yeah, in my pig run, I'm severely in debt. We're almost out of it, but yeah, I don't want that to happen again on this one because I kind of want to start making money, like good money, fast, so we can build up and we'll see how long it takes to buy the whole map. But I can imagine if I start really, really slow, it could take a very long time to get there. So obviously not having the stuff for field amendments at the beginning might be a little bit of a damper, but I think it'll be okay. And actually, yeah, let's go ahead and see. So I was thinking if I could borrow more money, I was thinking of buying this one and this one, but I don't think that will work. How much is this? Yeah, we don't even have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. 119. So that is like perfect. I will buy field 28. How much is this one? 205. Yeah, because 205 would leave us not a lot of money for loan payments, whereas this one we have a little wiggle room. So this one will be worth it. Let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, and yeah, so I'm gonna harvest that field, which actually I should get that going too. Oh, and I also found something out here. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so the reason this is the way it is and why it can kind of like looks like it's backwards is you can attach. So I was figuring out how to drive it over. You can attach on this side and then somewhere change driving direction. You see we're slipping around and now you can drive this way, and that's how you tow it behind. Yeah, I didn't figure that out until after, so. Okay, so let's get this started on the next field. I think at this point, the way we'll go is I will use, so I could plant something like, is there dried soybeans? Let me check all, oh, look, I can check this. There is. Okay. So I don't have to do wheat. I could just completely switch to like soybeans or something. And actually, I think just for the fun of it, so I'm not doing all the same crop, I'm going to do, I don't do sorghum like at all. There's, with all this, I know sorghum doesn't produce straw. I don't really need straw. I'm just going to be selling it anyways. All right, let me make sure. Okay. Let's get work started there. Yeah, I don't really need straw, so I think, let me make the map big while I'm working. So, what am I on? Field 2 and 28. We can keep those two as like a grain crop. So we'll do, say, sorghum. Actually, let's do this. Let's do sorghum on 2, 28, and 8, which has nothing on it right now. And then on field 1, the big field, we can do soybeans. And then we'll dry it all and use that as our income to start the game. And what we'll do is any income that we make at the beginning will go towards precision farming upgrades. So, and another tractor. Oh, I'm full. So I want to get another tractor. I need a lime spreader and a fertilizer spreader. And I am going to buy separate ones. I know there's essentially the lime spreaders can also do fertilizer, but I don't want to have to switch out, especially when I have all these fields to take care of sometime in the future. I'm going to need a lot of tractors, a lot of harvesters probably. So at this point, at the beginning, I might as well just save up and get both. So yeah, so I need a tractor, a lime spreader, and a fertilizer spreader. Maybe another tractor. Start out with 3 tractors. That'd be nice. But yeah, so that'll be what the income goes towards right at the beginning. Of course, as well as trying to keep us afloat and stay positive on the money. because utilizing workers in this series is definitely a must with how many fields I'm eventually going to have. So yeah, very exciting. I think I got a good plan. Let me know in the comments if you see a hole in it, but I think it'll work out a lot better than some of my other series have gone. So, because yeah, 104,000, we're gonna lose about 20. We're gonna way round up, or say like 25,000 a month. So the amount we have pretty much will last about 4 months, which obviously will not get us to the next harvest, but it will get us to, what is that, like December, which is a good time to sell grains anyways. So hopefully we'll have enough dried wheat at that point that we can get some more money from that. So it really depends on the yield. Plus, we also have the corn over there that we're gonna buy, and I think you can make dried corn. Yes, you can. I could keep doing corn, but at the same time, I don't really need to. I have a corn header, or keep it for when I need it later. And I'll just sell that dried corn for now. And then, like I said, plant it as soybeans. Yeah. So I think that is a good place to stop. Yeah, a lot of planning in this episode. I didn't really get a lot of this field harvested, but I think in between I'll probably do some more of that. And yeah, in the next one we're just, go along with the plan, start doing more of the same, picking up some of this straw. Or we'll make a little bit of money from that too, so that'll be useful. Yeah, very exciting. So we have a good foundation. Starting with the stuff on the farm, I think is kind of big, because if I started from scratch and just did contracts, it would take a very long time to get to the point I'm at now. And I've done that so many times on and off YouTube. Even on my own time, I do that all the time. So this one, I kind of just wanted to, okay, I'm going to buy the whole map. I needed to kind of start off with something. And I started off with very limited equipment, but yeah, I think it'll be enough for us to get started. And the yields will be a little low in the beginning, but like I said, that'll be the first goal, is to buy improving yield improvement equipment, essentially. So let me go pick this up. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Like I said, in the next one, I'll be moving along with the field. Probably bring you back when I'm almost done with this. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.